Hey Virgo, so let's tap in. This is going to be your soul purpose and alignment reading tonight, okay? So we're going to check in with where you are right now, what your soul is calling you towards at this moment, and what needs to be or what needs to shift, okay? In order to bring you back into divine flow, all right? Now, if you've been feeling like you are standing at a crossroads, right? Or questioning your next move, this message definitely can be for you. Okay, so use discernment as you are viewing this video. Spirit is really about to show, how can I put it? Show you the truth behind the distractions, okay? So the lesson in your current season, and the light waiting ahead once you realign yourself with your divine purpose, okay? You got to be centered in your energy in order for all this to happen, right? So definitely ground yourself as you are viewing this video. You can take a deep breath in and out and just kind of get in a state of calm or peace, all right? 111 on the timer. So let's see what's up tonight. My name is Ayoka. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, share button, follow button, all those wonderful buttons. I do encourage you to use discernment. And if you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section. All right, boobs. Okay, so it's going to be 6 cards. Now, the first card is your current alignment. So what is Virgo's current alignment? Where do they stand in relation to your divine path, Spirit? Two of Swords in the reverse position. The calling. So what your soul is pulling you towards right now. The Page of Wands in an upright position, 222 on the timer. The distraction. So what's been steering you off your true course? The Queen of Cups in the reverse position. The lesson. So what you're meant to learn from this phase of your life. The Ace of Pentacles upright. The shift. So what needs to change to bring Virgo back to flow? Two of Cups in an upright position and the light ahead. So what alignment looks like? King of Pentacles upright when you follow this divine guidance, Virgo. All right, so Virgo. I can see the distractions because even just now, like I just kept having massive pop-ups on my phone. And that's normally not like that. I did put my phone on vibrate. It is on do not disturb, but I might have it on do not disturb for like work type situation. And yeah, but I can see how there could be a lot of things that may be distracting you. I just seen 333 on a timer. All right, so make sure you're paying attention to the synchronicities and things like that. Let me stop drinking so I can talk. So hold on. It ain't nothing but apple juice in this cup, y'all. But, so, I feel like you could have been sitting in indecision for like a while, okay? Trying to protect your peace. While also avoiding making a choice about something. And when I do see the Two of Swords in the reverse, right, it still kind of reminds me literally about, you know, making a choice. I feel like one point you could have been stuck at the crossroads, right? But your higher self already made the decision. So now it's just you really listening to your intuition and balancing your emotions. Because if you remember, we got the Queen of Cups that came out on the board, right? And that was in the reverse position. Okay. And so the fog you may be feeling, it isn't confusion. It's just resistance. So once you really stop overanalyzing and just kind of like trust that your intuition is not guiding you wrong, okay, that the path is actually clear, all right, things will start to move forward a little bit better. Like that feeling of confusion will definitely lift, okay? And so this is like this is new energy, it's new inspiration. Definitely feeling like a creative spark or something here that's being ignited inside of you. Okay. Your soul wants to adventure again. Your soul wants to be able to do something new. Page of Wands upright. It's like you're being pulled towards something fresh, something that may awaken your inner fire, right? Something that I definitely feel like it's a lot of passion, it's a lot of energy, it's a part of your purpose. So whatever this is, it's like it's a feeling of, I don't know, I just keep feeling passion and purpose, okay? And you got this fire, you got this energy that wants to move towards it. Flow with it, all right? Because the Queen of Cups reverse, again, like that's emotional burnout, y'all. This is unbalanced in emotions, okay? Overgiving. Trying to carry everybody's stuff and it's not yours to carry. It's like you literally have to put this stuff down because it throws you off course, okay, Virgo? And you already know you can't pour from an empty cup. You got to protect your empathy because that's sacred, okay? And it's okay to feel, but it's just like you got to know how to balance that energy, even in uncertainty, honey, okay? Because Spirit is planting something new in you, most definitely. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This is major. This is a big opportunity. This is definitely something new, okay? It's a fresh opportunity. Or it could be just like a divine seed that could be, that could bring some type of lasting stability. Whatever it is, yeah, this is definitely long term. This is the big shebang right there, all right? This one pentacle takes you to the 10 of Pentacles that you've been trying to manifest. Okay, so, but it'll only grow when you choose to actually invest your energy intentionally. 701 on a timer, right? So your alignment comes when you reconnect to spirit. And so like with this Two of Cups, I'm feeling like it's basically saying like, yeah, bring your connection back to spirit. Bring your connection back to your higher self, right? Your purpose. This is almost like you, 717 on a timer, making a contract or a partnership with the divine, okay? And with the universe, however it resonates with you, right? And so again, like you're being given this fresh opportunity to be able to do this. Spirit is also asking like that you only pour into people who pour back into you. So like it has to be an equal give and take. It has to be a harmonious connection also with the Two of Cups, right? This is equal. This is healing. Definitely seeing harmony. Okay, this is alignment, and I'm even seeing that self-love piece in there. Okay, but again, it's like I do feel like you need to be intentional about every move you make. Okay, the energy has to be equal. If it's not equal and these folk ain't pouring back into you or a situation ain't pouring back into you, let it go. Because you're not meant to chase, okay? You're meant to attract. That's why your alignment has to be, you know what I'm saying, the tip-top shape here, right? So don't overgive. You align. That's it. Because again, it's like the light is at the end of the tunnel, right? You pull it, you coming in with the King of Pentacles. That even could be somebody else. But when I see the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, right? The King got that big ass pentacle and the Queen got this big ass pentacle. And all of this leads to the 10 of Pentacles, right? So that definitely could mean some type of partnership. Okay. Or somebody in the masculine energy could be definitely helping you get there or connected to you this in some kind of way, right? Or this, again, this could be about, you know, somebody that's a part of your purpose, literally. But when you follow that divine guidance and you step into your mastery, this is abundance, because that's what the King of Pentacles is. Abundance, security, stability, okay? Just have a sense of peace in knowing that you built something solid from self-trust, right? Your empire grows when your heart and your actions are in sync. That's why it's key to be in alignment, okay? So stop second guessing yourself, Virgo, especially this new beginning that the divine has placed in your hands. Literally, put it in your hands. Well, bam, right? The decisions you've been afraid to make are actually the doorway to your next level, Virgo. So once you release the emotional overwhelm and choose like connection over control, stability finds you again, boo. Come.